But what we need to talk to Merce about now is what happened at the Emirates today.
It was an emotional and electrifying atmosphere at London Colney as Arsenal fans witnessed one of the most heartwarming sights in recent months, Gabriel Jesus making his long-awaited return to full training. But what made the day even more special was the presence of Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta and club legend turned assistant coach, Thierry Henry, who personally welcomed the Brazilian star back to the pitch. The reunion was more than just a training session, it was a symbolic moment that captured Arsenal's unity, passion, and belief as they continue their push for glory this season. From the moment Gabriel Jesus stepped onto the grass, the mood around the training ground shifted instantly. Teammates cheered, coaches smiled, and even the camera crew seemed to sense the importance of the occasion. Jesus, who has been sidelined for weeks due to an injury, looked sharp, motivated, and ready to reclaim his place at the heart of Arsenal's attack. Dressed in his training gear, he exchanged handshakes, hugs, and laughter with his teammates, a clear sign that the spirit within the camp remains strong and full of positivity. Thierry Henry's presence at training has already lifted the morale of the players, but seeing him welcome Gabriel Jesus added another layer of emotion. The legendary striker, now serving as Arsenal's assistant coach, has brought his charisma, experience, and deep understanding of the game back to the club where he became a global icon. Henry was seen walking alongside Arteta as Jesus arrived, both men smiling proudly as they greeted the forward with open arms. For fans, this was a dream sight, Arsenal's past, present, and future standing together on the same pitch. Henry wasted no time in getting involved, joining the drills and exchanging tactical insights with Arteta. During warm-ups, he could be seen speaking directly to Jesus, gesturing about movement and positioning, perhaps teaching the Brazilian some of the finishing instincts that made Henry one of the most feared forwards in football history. Jesus listened attentively, nodding as Henry spoke, clearly soaking up every word. It was the kind of mentoring moment young players dream about, being guided by a legend who once dominated the same league they now compete in. Mikel Arteta, meanwhile, watched on with pride. As a manager, he understands how vital Jesus is to Arsenal's system. His pressing, creativity, and selfless play have been crucial to the Gunners' success. Arteta's face said it all, this was a moment of relief and excitement. For weeks, he had spoken about the importance of getting his key players back fit, and now, with Gabriel Jesus returning to action, Arsenal's attack looks dangerous again. The connection between Arteta, Henry, and Jesus symbolized more than just teamwork, it represented the merging of three generations of Arsenal greatness. Throughout the session, the camaraderie between the players was palpable. Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, and Gabriel Martinelli were seen laughing and chatting with Jesus, happy to have their teammate back. The training was intense yet filled with smiles and positivity. Henry's enthusiasm and Arteta's sharp attention to detail created a perfect balance, one focusing on inspiration, the other on discipline. The result was a session that left everyone buzzing with confidence. Social media exploded within minutes of the photos and clips being released. Fans couldn't hide their excitement as they shared videos of Henry and Arteta guiding Jesus through drills. Comments flooded platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, with supporters saying things like, "This is the energy Arsenal needed," and "Henry back with Arteta and Jesus title incoming." The scenes at London Colney reignited belief among fans who know how influential Gabriel Jesus can be when fully fit. Henry's role has already begun to show its impact beyond tactics. His presence alone seems to elevate the players' confidence. Having a legend like him around serves as a reminder of Arsenal's glorious past and what it takes to reach that level again. Players like Jesus, Saka, and Martinelli grew up watching Henry's highlights. Now, they are being mentored by him in person. It's a powerful emotional boost that words can barely capture. As for Jesus, his return couldn't have come at a better time. Arsenal's season has been full of highs and lows, and with crucial Premier League and European fixtures on the horizon, having their number 9 back in action adds new depth and unpredictability to Arteta's attacking options. His chemistry with Odegaard and Saka has always been one of the team's biggest strengths. The Brazilian's energy, pressing, and link-up play make him a nightmare for defenders, and now, with Henry offering advice on finishing and movement, fans can expect an even more refined version of Gabriel Jesus on the pitch. Arteta was seen speaking passionately to Jesus after training, emphasizing tactical instructions and providing encouragement. The pair have built a strong relationship since Jesus joined Arsenal, one built on trust, respect, and shared ambition. Henry later joined the conversation, adding his own insights as both men appeared to plan how to maximize Jesus' impact in the coming weeks. The interaction between the three figures was a perfect reflection of Arsenal's current identity, tradition, intelligence, and ambition fused into one vision. When training ended, the moment everyone was waiting for arrived, Henry gave Jesus a pat on the shoulder, Arteta smiled, and the trio walked off the pitch together, laughing and chatting. It was a simple gesture, but it captured everything Arsenal stands for: unity, strength, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. The image of Henry, Arteta, and Jesus walking side by side quickly went viral, symbolizing hope and a new chapter for the club. For Arsenal fans, this was more than a training update, it was a statement of intent. With Gabriel Jesus back, Thierry Henry adding his legendary touch to the coaching staff, and Mikel Arteta continuing to drive the project forward, the Gunners are sending a clear message to the rest of the Premier League: they're not just here to compete, they're here to win. The blend of experience, youth, and passion within the squad has never looked stronger, and the energy radiating from the club feels like the start of something special. As the sun set over London Colney that day, there was a renewed sense of belief in the air. Henry's laughter echoed across the training ground, Jesus' smile returned, and Arteta's eyes reflected determination. Arsenal's journey under Arteta has always been about progress and building something lasting, and moments like this show that they're on the right path. The comeback of Gabriel Jesus isn't just about fitness, it's about inspiration, resilience, and the beautiful feeling of family within a football club that's hungry for glory. Now, with the Gunners firing on all cylinders and the legendary Thierry Henry back in the mix, Arsenal fans have every reason to dream big again. The season is heating up, and if this training session is anything to go by, the best of Arsenal is still to come, a team united, recharged, and ready to write the next chapter of their incredible story.